Hello guys, it's your boy SilverBlazeX, and today we're taking a look at Bungie's latest news on Combatant Modifiers in Destiny 2. Because, Bungie clearly felt we weren't getting slapped around hard enough in Nightfalls. So sit back, grab your favorite exotic snack, and let's see how much tougher our enemies are about to become. What are Combatant Modifiers? All right, let's break this down. So, for the uninitiated, Combatant Modifiers are Bungie's way of saying, hey, what if these enemies were just a little more annoying? These are buffs and debuffs that get slapped onto enemies to either make them tankier or faster or give you the, that one-of-a-kind experience of screaming at your screen. They've been around for a while, but of course, Bungie has decided it's time for an update, just to keep us on our little toes, or on our knees, or worse, crawling towards the respawn point. Wait, there's no respawn point. Yeah. Now, some of the highlights from Bungie's article. Bungie's article has some golden nuggets of information. So let's take a look at some of the major changes. Balancing modifiers. First up, Bungie says they want to make things more consistent. Yeah, because what we really need is our enemies being uniformly terrible across all activities. And instead of those occasional difficulty spikes, we're now in for a smoother, more balanced experience, which I think is code for you're going to die just as much, but this time it feels fairer? I don't know. I mean, the architects get me all the time. I don't know if fair is the right word here. Increased granularity. That was painful to just say. Here's a fun one though. More granularity. What does that mean? Well, now modifiers are going to be more finely tuned for specific enemies. Specific enemy types, sorry. Yeah, for us. For example, champions will get their own buffs because, they weren't already tanky enough, and now each enemy type will have a unique way to ruin your day. I can't wait to see which enemy gets the never stop shooting you buff. Constant behavior adjustments. Bungie also mentioned they're tweaking enemy behaviors. You heard that right. Enemies are now getting smarter. Whoopee. As if it wasn't already frustrating to get outflanked by some random Vandal, some random Vex. Imagine them becoming more tactical, using cover, and thinking before charging at you. Great. Now we have to outsmart the AI too, because that's just what I needed to up my gaming self-esteem. Reduction of stacking modifiers. And finally, Bungie is dialing back stacking modifiers. Oh, thank goodness, no more getting hit with everything is painful and you can't breathe without dying modifiers all at once. Instead, we'll just get a manageable amount of punishment. I'm so excited to be less miserable. Woohoo. So what does this mean for players? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for us Guardians? Basically, these changes are designed to make sure we don't hate our lives too much. That's impossible, but sure. It's like Bungie saying, hey, we want you to have fun, but not too much fun. They're going for like a sort of happy medium, challenging. We feel fulfilled, but still a lot of pain. But no controller breaking levels of frustration. And honestly, for us solo players, this might actually be good news. I mean, I've lost basically count of the times that I've tried to solo a Nightfall, any dungeons, and thought, wow, I just love getting stomped on. Yeah, just right into the ground and overpowered by all these ads. So yeah, this should be a nice break from that. Final thoughts though. In the end, Bungie's making changes that are supposed to smooth things out. Will they succeed? Who knows? But at least they're trying, and that's something. All jokes aside, whether you're a hardcore Whether you are a hardcore Grandmaster runner or someone just trying to survive your dailies without getting turned into a Guardian Pancake, these tweaks will definitely mix things up. And honestly, I think it could be fun. Enemies acting smarter. Maybe that's exactly what we need to sharpen our skills, and who knows, actually enjoy the challenge. I really don't know how it's gonna go. So Guardians, are you guys ready for these sort of changes? Please, let me know what you think. Drop some comments. Let's talk about this. How do you think things are gonna go for us? What are some of the challenges that you're seeing? But honest ones. Please let me know. Nos vemos en las estrellas, Guardianes.